The Shepherd's House is seeking $15,000 in support from the United Fund of Surrey. From that $15,000, we will be using it to provide shelter, case management, and wraparound services to Surrey County women and families recovering from homelessness.
When we bring clients into our facility, they are agreeing to a program. They're agreeing to looking at what brought them to this point.
Shepherd's House is a training center to help clients and train those who help clients. There are lots of courses our women may need. And we ask the staff here to reflect on what they see from the clients they help.
Our typical client coming off the streets is usually somebody dealing with some type of trauma.
You can probably relate that to their ACEs score from when they're a child to see what that directly correlates to their mental health, which then leads them most likely lots of times to a substance abuse issue.
When they do go through substance abuse, it's mainly to self-medicate. It's not like, you wake up and say, hey, I want to be a drug addict today. No, there's always a reason why they're doing it. There's not been a single one that's come through that has not had some type of horrible trauma.
And
then that's where they end up, either they lose everything or they get placed in a facility, in bad circumstances, jail. That's when we step in, we get them, they come in, we do a short assessment. That's meaning that we actually ask the more difficult questions, like what caused you? What happened to your past that got you here? Because it's with each.
Women like Brandy Bledsoe.
My husband and I and our 2 children were on our way back to our home, and we had a car wreck. Our 2 children did not survive, and it crippled my husband and myself, causing me to start into addiction. My husband accidentally overdosed, and I was unable to save him. I didn't know it could get any worse, but it got phenomenally worse, and I didn't want to live anymore. I just was so unhappy with life. I ended up going to jail several times. Little library cart, there was one on it, and I saw it, and when I saw that Bible, I realized that God was speaking to me, and He had set me down. After coming out of prison, I had the clothes on my back and went to the Shepherd's House. I had heard lots of good things about the program there. The Shepherd's House was, my family. I have a job with ICGH now. I have a home of my own. I have my own vehicle. I have a life better than I ever could imagine. I wake up every morning and I thank God for just waking me up and every blessing through the day. And at night, I make sure to tell Him that, I can't do this without Him. And that's the truth.
The work we do is hard, but it is so worth it when we can take a homeless individual and help them break a cycle that has led them to a life of poverty, of addiction, of dependency, and forever change their outcome and create a stable and healthy community. We aren't just serving our homeless friends and neighbors inside the shelter. We have taken our mission beyond our doors and opened a drop-in center serving the unsheltered homeless in our community. At the drop-in center, clients meet with a case manager, can take a warm shower, wash their clothes, and even eat a warm meal. But beyond the drop-in center, we now operate a mobile street outreach program.
And that's part of our outreach. Rather than serving only people who can come to us, we go to other sites and partner agency premises to get to them cold.
If I couldn't sleep here, I would be in my car. The money started dwindling down after a while, after staying in motels. Although I didn't get this way intentionally, it doesn't make you feel good when you have to live like this.
With different community partners, I can sign them up for benefits that they qualify for. They can get referred to a housing assistance program.
435 individuals in 2024 walked through the Shepherd's House programs at our family shelter and our street outreach program, and we were thrilled to be able to offer all of this support to these individuals who needed to see the love of Jesus, who needed case management, who needed all the things to be able to lead stable lives and productive lives. We appreciate you so much.